got to swap.
Quentin, hold on. We're gonna swap. Quentin, left lane. Left lane.
On?
Yeah. It was. You turned it off. I don't know what you just did. Now I hear you.
Now I'm on. Ooh, now you sound like a robot.
No, I sound like a robot.
AI is taking over.
Bet I sound good now.
You do. You sound way better. Welcome. We're live. We're hot, right?
We are live.
All right. We're back. Another Northwest Lane Sunday night sweeper. We had quite a crowd and quite a fun night, Steve.
Did.
62 bowlers walking in the door. We're down to the final four in the stepladder finals. Our first match here, Michael Mossberger versus Quentin Morgan. Michael was a higher seed. You chose to make Quentin start. Quentin, young, might be the first. Well, it's the first time he's been in the finals here. I don't know what other
Yeah.
tournaments he may or may not have been a part of or had the pleasure of maybe making a finals or something too. But first one here, and I would be willing to bet he's only a year, maybe two out of high school. Even if he hasn't done a whole lot. So experience going that advantage going to Michael Mossberger in this in the experience column. Along with being left-handed, along with throwing it hard, and along with liking to throw on short oil patterns. Yeah, a lot of advantages for Michael Mossberger in this match. But Quentin throws it well, throws it hard, and he's left-handed himself. Like I said, 62 bowlers walked in the door this morning. High qualifier today. Another left-hander that likes to throw it hard. Andrew Carpenter with a 794. Was able to throw that with a game 3 of 299. Only a 7-pin costing from perfection there. Low to make the cut. Ian Carpenter and JP4 both shot 571 cut this week. We had a pretty good looking at the cut of the qualifying numbers. Two guys really walked away from this field in qualifying. Like I said, Andrew shot 794. Number 2 qualifier was Jeff Fair with a 758. Number 3 qualifier, Jonathan Conwell with a 658. 100-pin drop from number 2 to number 3. Definitely one of those patterns where if you had it, it was good. If you didn't, well, low score out there was a 417 of our 62 bowlers. Only
Got a good
16.
one going on here.
Absolutely. Only 16 of those bowlers were 600 or better.
All right, guys. Sorry, I'm not talking as much. I'm downloading the pattern so you guys can get a picture of that when we got in here. We're going on PBA bat, just 37 feet. 37 feet long here.
Oh, yeah, I guess I should have said that when we were starting off what they were bowling on. Well, I did say it was short.
Yeah. While he's waiting to pick this up, here we go. That's what it is, real quick. 37 feet, 2.8 to 1. Go ahead and let them make his attempt here, and then we'll pull it back up.
Yeah,
Actually,
20.
Jeff and Andrew both lost there, Ian. Or Isaac, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
Isaac, it was,
Andrew. Andrew lost to Nolan White.
yep, in the
Missed a
10th frame.
7 pin in
Yeah,
a 10th.
Jeff Fair lost to McCormick. So, those are, I mean, if you're going to beat them, those are the guys. All right, here we go. Let's pull up and throw this.
Oh,
Oh, tried to knock it over. Yep, Gavin, you tried. Made a good run at it. Yeah, did you run through who else is still alive?
oh no, I didn't. Our number, well, so Mike Moss, Quentin was our number 4 seed in the step ladder here. Michael Mossberger was our number 3 seed. Number 2 seed waiting to take on the winner of this match, Nolan White. Our number 1 seed today, Evan Jens.
There we go. All right. Michael not giving much breathing room there.
Oh,
Got it anyways.
right. Nick Vogelsang was walking out the door, gave his prediction for this match,
Yeah.
or for the step ladders here. He thinks it's going to be Michael Mossberger running the ladder to get to Evan Jens. Thinks Evan Jens is going to come home with.
Oh, got that. Yeah, you
That's
got that
just
one a
a
little bit out.
hair wide.
Yep. Right. See if he's able to cover this up. And again, we'll try and pull that pattern back up there. Sorry, I was doing one other thing that'll be coming up in between a couple of these matches. And he covers that up, as I figured he would. All right, so there's the pattern again, 37 feet long, 2.8 to 1, 25 mils of oil. I mean, pretty solid pattern there. Drop that back off. See what Quentin's able to do. Oh! Give it to him anyways. Got 27 people in here tonight. Welcome in. Make sure to hit that like button. Share it around. See how many people we can get in here. Let's see if we can get up into the 50s or 60s. I know it's a little later on a Sunday, but still a good time. Let's see what we can get.
Are we on? Oh, we're just running YouTube, not
Yeah, we're
TikTok.
just running
Just so
YouTube until the internet. I know it's
it's
good. It just
straightened out.
makes me a little
I feel
nervous.
you. It makes me
Yeah.
nervous too. I don't like it.
Yep.
You what? You what?
Are you here tomorrow or are you off?
I'll be here. You leaving? Have a good night.
All right. There we go. Get in there. Oh, that one never turned the corner. All right. We got Quentin stepping up here. Let's see if he's able to cover up these two. That sleeper is not a guarantee, though, considering it's sitting back there. It's real easy to come up lighter, have it overhook on you, and just take that front one out. See what he's able to do here. Oh, just like that. It's easy to have it hook on you. I think that'll pretty much lock it up. I think Michael's going to go ahead and run this one. Quentin's still got a little bit of room left. He's get himself to 212, but he's going to need a lot of help from Michael here to get himself back in there. And just does not look like Michael is willing to give him any leeway at all. Michael throwing a concept there. Yeah, Anthony. Quentin is a two-handed bowler. Michael's a one-hander. Um, and then the next round, we'll see Nolan White step up. He is also a two-hander righty. And then
Goodbye.
the number one seed is Evan Jins, who is a one-handed right-hander. Yeah, that pretty much seals it right there. Still got plenty of time though. Still gonna have two more matches here.
Yeah, not a bad showing for Quentin. Again,
No,
young. Uh, kid throws the ball great. He's got great potential. Going to be. This
yep,
isn't the first time we're going to see Quentin. I'm
no, probably not. Yeah, he's gonna be bowling in our scratch league here starting tomorrow night.
Yep.
Anybody else sees this and feels like bowling, this will be a lot easier. It'll be on the house shot. It is scratch, so no handicap. We do
Yep.
have a team looking for a couple of bowlers. So,
The trios league. I do have a gentleman that wants to bowl. He just don't have
yep,
anybody else to bowl with.
yep,
So if we got a couple of bowlers that want to step up and bowl, costs us $25 a night. Only 16 weeks long.
yep.
We'll have brackets available each night. All the bracket money is going to go toward the prize fund. Winners of the league, the winning team of the league, thanks to Strikers Pro Shop, going to get a free bowling ball of their choice.
Hmm.
A lot of good fun in that league.
Yeah, it'll be a fun time. It'll be a good league. Looking forward to it. I believe Quentin is going to be bowling with TJ Johnson and Daniel Gross.
Yep, Quentin's sitting here with one of his teammates now.
Yep, Daniel's up there.
Yeah,
It's
that
just
guy,
is so
if he keeps throwing
smooth.
the ball that well,
Yeah. Thing is, though, is that he's throwing that concept, and I think the last time I talked to him, those concepts are like under 500 surface on them. So if he keeps throwing that, it's gonna one, it's probably gonna start tearing that lane up, and two, it's gonna get some surface on it quickly because that ball soaks up oil very, very fast. That did not look like the concept. He might be throwing
ball
two different
change to
balls.
combat.
Yeah.
Well, that might
Or
have been
well,
a ball change.
he's probably yeah, just trying to figure out what to do right now. He knows it's got it in hand.
Once the concept does do exactly what you said it's going to
Yep.
do.
What do I need to change to? All right. Michael will be moving on again. Michael will be bowling Nolan White. We'll be stepping up here in just a second. Yep, they are both lefties in this one. The next two are going to be right-handers. But yeah, heck, if it wasn't for a missed 7-pin, we could have had three lefties in the step ladder.
Yeah, and that wouldn't have shocked me on these patterns. Like I said,
No.
these shorter oil patterns, especially not just that they're left-handed. Three lefties that were potential: Michael, Quentin, and Andrew, all like to throw the ball hard.
Hi
A
guys.
lot of ball
See ya.
speed. Have it going, buddy.
Hello. Rick McCormick here. Hello.
Uh, Rick's just happy he didn't get beat by a girl this time.
Teenage girl.
Teenage girl. But yeah, all three of them like to throw the ball hard.
Yep.
So, and if you let a, we all know if you let a lefty stand left and throw straighter up the boards, that's their most of them's wheelhouse.
Yep.
And all three of these guys are fit right into that mold. So wasn't a big shock as far as these three guys went. Shock was that Andrew couldn't pin
And missed it.
somebody in this building expecting him to miss.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna go up and get Nolan set up, get his practice time or practice balls going. And
Yep.
get
While
back
we're
to you.
doing that,
Steve, you pet
I
of the
got a
week?
pet. I do. Got ourselves a pet of the week here. This is Ducky. Pulling up my info on Ducky here. She is a wonderful little lady. Give me 1 second. Pull it up. She is a gorgeous, loyal, sweet, and protective. Those are the words used to describe her. Ducky is a friend of ours and a beautiful girl is available for adoption from Cincinnati Animal Care. She's potty trained, dog friendly, in a classic shepherd way. She's quick to police and referee any rough and rowdy play, and mostly hangs out to herself in a play group and at the shelter. Not destructive at all in the home. Spayed, up to date on all vaccines. Flea, tick, and heartworm prevention is all up to date as well. She needs a confident, calm, and consistent owner she can count on. She would do best in a low traffic household as she is very protective of her people and can get a little, like we said, just a little protective with strangers coming in and out a lot. If you have any interest in learning more about Ducky, reach out to um, foster at cincycare.org or cincinnatianimalcare.org, and they will get you in touch with that with Ducky's foster. The other thing to keep in mind is even if Ducky is not for you, they have hundreds and hundreds of dogs available for adoption at Cincinnati Animal Care. Check out cincinnatianimalcare.org. Dogs, cats, even other animals as well, depending on what they have. They are the local Hamilton County shelter, so any dog, any animal that gets that comes in, they do take them. So again, reach out to cincinnatianimalcare.org. Reach out to them, go on there, see if there's any animals you want to give a new home, and do that. Thank you for allowing me to do that. And we will get back to the bowling. Nolan is taking his last practice shot here, and then we'll be ready for our match. Nolan being the higher seed, so he will have a choice of which lane and if he wants to start. Go ahead and get a reset on 22, and then we'll be good to go. Nolan choosing to go first, or probably just wanting to finish on 22 if I had to guess. Nolan is starting us off.
All right. Nolan choosing to start this match off.
There's an echo in here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you already say that?
Yes.
Obviously, I didn't have my headset on, Steve.
I didn't know that. I'm looking forward. You're behind me. One more match to go after this. Got Evan Jins waiting in the wings, sitting about 2 feet from me. I think this is going to be a good match here. Nope, I got a phone. Gary with his didn't have his phone on silent, right in Michael's backswing.
Glad it wasn't my phone.
Yep. Everybody checks to see their phones are silenced.
Everybody. Can't phase that man. Ice in
Wow,
his veins.
he
A
launched
cell
that.
phone. A cell phone.
All right, let's see what we got next. Again, like I said, I wouldn't be shocked to see you need at least 240 probably to win this match right here.
Evan does finally decide to pick up some bowling balls.
Probably go down, yeah, get himself a little bit
Stay
loose.
loose.
I mean, they're young, but they're not 21.
Well, that and he's not. It's not dumb. Like,
It's just
listen, when
staying
we were
loose.
18, 19, 20 years old, we were dumb. We thought, oh, I can just jump up here and start going.
Yep.
You still want to get a feel for what, even though it's not the same pair, you're going to get a feel for exactly where you need to
Yep.
throw it. Get yourself comfortable throwing that line.
Yeah.
Yeah, Evans. Evans a professional. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just,
Yes. He
he's
bowls PBA regionals. He
yeah.
bowls PBA PTQs. Him and Nolan both were up at the World Series of Bowling PTQ this past weekend, or this past week.
Right.
Neither one of them quite did enough to make it, but still, they were out there competing.
Evans won a regional. I mean, he won
Yeah.
over at Indianapolis, over at
Yep. Nolan won a regional then at least. He's won a regional too. Because the only way that you're allowed to bowl the PTQ, I believe, is you've had to have won a regional. I believe.
right, regional or a regular shortstop. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, a regular tour stop, you
Well,
automatically you can get in. If
for
you've
so
won a
long,
regional, you can.
ain't it for
Oh,
so
is it so
long?
long? Maybe.
So some of them guys that
Yeah.
haven't won in a while still have to bowl
Yeah. I want to say it might be like 10, 15 years though.
it.
It's a long time for the
A
Tournament of
long time. I don't know
Champions.
about 10.
Or no, not World Series. That was the Tournament of Champions. My bad. This was the World Series of Bowling. They built the PTQ. Anybody I think is eligible to bowl
Oh yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
I was thinking of the wrong
Anybody.
tournament. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the TOC.
I was, but and I think Evan did bowl the PTQ for the TOC, but I don't know that
Right, because he
Nolan
won
did.
that. It might have been last year though. I think it was last year that Evan won that
Yeah.
regional. Ooh, that is just when you fling pins around that well, like that's just unfair. Unfair.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, if it's at 11, if it says 11 on it, Anthony, that's probably an 11-pound bowling ball. What these guys are throwing here that you're watching, I'm going to guess just about every one of these balls is probably 15 pounds. There might be a 16-pound ball up here, but for the most part, I think these are probably 15s. That's pretty much the standard these days in bowling balls. You get a
For men,
handful
yeah,
of people.
15.
Yeah,
Most guys are throwing 15 pounds just because they
yep,
15. It used to be way back in the day that extra pound from 15 to 16 meant something.
yep,
Um, your old urethane balls, you needed that extra pound of weight to help it drive through the pins and not deflect as much. Nowadays, the game is evolved, and these bowling balls are so strong on the back end, and they have so much energy left in the back end. The 15 pounds
yep.
hit just
Wow,
as good as the 16 pounds.
wow. As we say
And
that,
as we say that,
it doesn't drive through to get the
well,
eight pin.
that's
But
not, yeah,
that's like a pin off spot a little bit, probably.
right. So the 8 pin for a right hander is the only true tap in bowling. The
Yep.
5 pin didn't do it.
Yeah.
The ball took out the 9 like it's supposed to. 5 pin went straight back instead of taking it.
Good cover there, but you get those two. You give two shots there. That's really it's giving a lot of leeway to Mossberger. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much standard. I mean, so you see a bunch of different things. Traditionally in tournaments, you're going to see 14 to 16 pounds. All right, so let's see what
Now,
Michael does
Michael's
here.
job, step up, throw 2,
Yep,
make him absolutely pay for that bad break 8 pin.
yep.
Aced it. Absolutely
Great
aced it.
shot. It's so weird seeing because it is a shorter pattern, so they are throwing a little outside. So every time he throws it, my brain. So my brain just thinks he's missed it left, but
Oh, God, yeah.
that's what he's throwing at. Because typically he doesn't play that far outside.
Oh, aced another one.
Yep, he is
Look at that.
locked in.
Dialed.
It is looking like Mr. Vogelsang was accurate there. But again, like I said, you're going to probably need every bit of 250 to win this game.
Oh, no.
The one seed Gavin is Evan Jins. Evan is waiting in the wings here for the winner of this, which yeah. Again, this could easily be a 20-pin match right now, and it's a lot more than that just on a few bad breaks here for Nolan. You know, Stone 8 and then a
Stone 8, and then that
Wrap 10
blind,
with a
blind
blind messenger.
messenger.
It was moving about 20 miles an hour across the board. See, I was gonna say that one he missed. That one he did get in because he'd been throwing it over around 10, and he threw that one about 11 or 12. Yeah, Michael is very dialed in right now. He is locked in. I think that right there is probably going to do it, if I had to guess.
Well, we do have something.
Not in this round.
Well, it's not this round, but we do have something important to talk about too. Just to remind everybody, I do have that $500 bonus. I think you can shoot a 300 in this match.
That one was in. Yep, I was going to say that looked in.
Little in, yep.
Got away with it, though.
Almost didn't though.
Yeah, no, it. But that messenger came in and
Almost had the 8 pin
said
with it.
no. No. He tried to make me, when I said it was over, he tried to make.
But yeah, I'm trying to make a liar out of you.
Uh-huh. Whereas even if he does that, he's still sitting, what, 68, 77? I mean, even if he misses that, he's still 40 pins up with 3 frames to go. I mean, Nolan right now is just, he can still get himself to 28, but again, Michael's going to have to miss basically open somewhere. And I don't know that
I think
Michael's going
that's
to do
going to
that.
happen.
I think Michael's going to have to open a couple of times, actually.
I don't think he can open out and still get to 28.
Ah,
99.
99. No, so you could get 20.
Oh
You get
yeah, you're right.
19. You'd have to
19.
open. Yeah. Nolan
Yeah,
has to
you would have.
strike,
You're right.
throw
He would
2
have to.
here and open from Michael. Anything but a strike here, and Michael is guaranteed the win. Pretty well, assuming he hits pins. I mean, he did what
Much
he
better
had to do
shot.
on those 2.
Yeah.
But, so, I mean, Michael's
Mark.
just got to,
Mini mark here, and it's a winner.
yep. I mean, heck, you give him those 2 shots. I mean, he's sitting 30 pins higher, I think. Yeah, he's probably sitting 30 pins higher if he gets those 2 carries that he missed out on.
That's a different match. Oh
Oh,
wow.
and give him a lefty. That is game, set, and match for Michael.
Wow. Now I'm gonna carry that. No,
Yeah,
Nolan's just mad.
Nolan's
Like now he's just showing off.
burying 8 pins, burying blind messengers, and
Michael said, "Here, I'll show you how to strike on that side." No.
Anthony, if you watch, watch some of that PBA. There's a lot of 2-handers out on the PBA. A lot of, pretty much most of the young guys. Anybody
A
under
lot
the
of
age
them,
of
yeah.
30, you probably got over 50% of the bowlers under 30 these days are probably
It is
2-handed.
Oh, just
Carry that
Jesus.
too. Why not?
It is funny to see just how fast. I mean, we all knew it was coming when two-handed
Yeah.
started getting popular.
Yep.
It is amazing to see how fast. I didn't
Yep.
expect it to be this quick.
Yeah.
But it has happened quickly. It's not going to
Yep.
be much longer that
Yep.
walking into a bowling alley and seeing somebody throw the ball one-handed will
It's
be
going to be the odd man,
the
the weird
odd
thing.
man out. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Lefties are. Whew. Oh. Again, he wasn't really even trying there. He doing all that. So again, we're going to have Evan coming down here. While we're waiting on him, while Michael throws this last shot, I want to talk about something coming up here in a few weeks. What is it, 2 weeks out? We're
2
only
weeks
2 weeks
out, we
away.
have Just Curate doubles. May
17th and
16th and
16th.
17th.
Yep.
Doubles. It's a benefit charity doubles tournament that we run here.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Lips runs it.
Yep.
He's had it here the last year and this year. We've stepped in to help him out, see if we how much we can help make it grow
Yep.
and really help with some big impacts. This year's foundation of choice is the Carry In Fund. They do leukemia research.
Yep.
So all charity donations are going to them.
Yep.
Um, we're going to have basket raffles, ball raffles. We have over 40 raffle basket items already this year. Um, so it's going to be great. Going to be a fun time. We have a goal of
What'd you
raising
shoot?
ten
What'd you
thousand
shoot? What are you
dollars.
asking?
We have a goal of raising $10,000 for that charity this year.
Yeah.
So you can get your doubles team signed up. It's $90 for the team. $5 from
Yep.
every one of those teams goes directly to the charity.
Yep. Michael
Uh,
Mossberger just realized he had 800 for his last three. So in match play, he's like 800 on a PBA level sport shot pattern. This isn't a house shot. 1 second. You guys ready for practice, or are you still? There you go.
yep, got it right now.
Yep. Yep. All right. So he's gonna get this practice in. But again, we have openings on what are the? We have three shifts a
3
day.
shifts a day,
10 a.m. Is it 10, 1, and 4?
10, 1, and 4. Yes, 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 4 p.m. Sorry.
$100 a team, with $5 a team going straight to the Northwest, giving $5 a team back to the
Yep,
charity.
yep. So we got $10 from every team going straight back to the charity.
Okay, $10. So it's $5 a bowler.
$5 from the. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
It's $10 a team. What did we say? $5 from
15 lineage,
Northwest.
but
Yeah,
five
because
dollars coming back
lineage.
to
Yeah,
Northwest per team.
yeah,
$10 a team going straight to that charity.
yep.
We have uh, $1,500 guaranteed for first place if we get to
150 teams, which
150
we're
teams.
already at 100.
We already have
We probably have already
120 something
130 something probably by now.
pre-signed up.
Yep,
Last year we had 197 teams. We're probably going to look to blow that out of the water and get to 200.
yep,
If I had to guess, we'll get to 250 teams, at least in that ballpark this year.
yeah. We're at
Uh,
least breaking 200. But yeah, for sure.
so yeah, if you want to get signed up for that, or if you want to be, we have room left for lane sponsors. $50 a person, $50 to sponsor a lane. It'll get your flyer, your business put up, hanging below the scoring monitor of every lane. Um, we have shift sponsorships at $250. That'll get your uh, business up on the scoring monitor for each individual shift, plus a spot inside the tournament office for you to put out like little trinkets or anything like that if your business has them, and a big banner hanging up there for you to be seen. We will be live streaming those shifts. So yeah, it's a great charity tournament. We have T-shirts we're going to be selling. We have ball chamois, the leatherback ball chamois, ball cups. We've got great, cool ball spinner ball cups. Those things are nice. I love them. Um,
Yeah,
so yeah, if we got like I said, raffle baskets, splits pots, 50/50s. We have a bourbon basket for those bourbon lovers in there. That bourbon basket's going to be a big seller. We
yes, it
have
is.
um, a cooler of cheer coming, some different spirits and adult beverages in that. And then I hear one of the ladies is making a beer trough. So one of the cattle troughs, mini cattle troughs, steel cattle troughs. She's going to be filling it up with beer, and we're going to be
Nice.
raffling it off. So yeah, come on out. It's going to be a good time. Raise a lot of good money for a great charity. Help out some leukemia research. If you have any questions, reach out to myself, Steve. You can email us at nwltournaments
Scotty Kramer
at
saying work out
gmail.com.
the sponsorship for the doubles. He said he's going to send you some flyers for his singles events in June. So we can reach out to Scotty. Scotty, like I said, reach out to Wayne or Bill, and we can definitely get that going.
Yep, Scotty, I got you on Facebook. I'll send you a private message, brother.
All right, Evan and Michael both starting off with strikes here. No shocker there. And it's taken 279 to win. Took 279 to win last match. I mean, granted, he needed less than that, but no one needed over 279 to win. That looked really
I've been
nice.
talking to it a little bit though.
Yep. I think he was worried that was going to hook.
We do have. I'll have a picture of our prize fund over on our Facebook group page if anybody wants to see what it was like. Head on over to Northwest Lanes Sunday Sweeper Facebook of our prize fund tonight. First place is walking out of here with $500. Second place is walking out of here with 270. We were able to add $310 to
Very
the
nice.
finals.
Yep.
Points race finals. So
Troy, this is the
three
finals.
340 last week, I think it was, Steve.
Yeah,
For the
yeah,
points race
69.
finals.
Yeah,
345.
345. Yeah.
So another 310. We're up to $655 into that points race finals already. We're only through 2 of these 10 sweepers, so they turn out to
That's
be a
okay,
big
Scotty.
one.
Wendell's here. He's back there talking to Jermaine
Listen,
behind us.
Scotty,
So you could hear him coming through.
Scotty, if you, I'm going to put a microphone on Wendell now because he's got to hear about this. You got to put a mic on Wendell.
Push the button in. There you go. That one. Yep.
So
Scotty,
you hear us?
yeah.
I can hear you.
All right. So
Yep.
Scott, now you can put Wendell up, Scotty. Scotty was talking about some stuff, and I was talking about the doubles, and he called me Wendell. Tell him how many times me and you give. I don't know why,
Yep.
but everybody.
Well, apparently Wayne and I are twins
Yeah.
Apparently.
because
Yeah, Troy,
I get
this
called
is-
Wayne a lot.
Yeah, I get called Wendell every time I turn around. So
Yeah, this is the finals, Troy. We've actually had a step ladder going on. That's why we've been on for a little bit. We had 2 matches prior to this that Michael actually won both of those to make his way into the finals. Because of being a step ladder, Evan did get the 1 seed. So this is the first time he's bowled. Scotty's saying he's spoken into existence.
spoke it into existence. Here's
We had
Wendell.
qualifying earlier. We had 3-game qualifying, which Evan made, and then we had a few matches before we went into a thing. This is actually on 2026 PBA bat, which is a 37-foot pattern. It's about just
Easy.
under 3 to 1.
It's like house.
No,
It's like
it's
that.
not.
No, it's not.
As was apparent by, like we said, we had 62,
no!
62 bowlers in here, and only 13 of them shot over 600, and that's with handicap.
16. 1600. 16 of them. Shut up.
16 of them. But yeah,
With
here's the
handicap.
pattern. Pull that up here. Where is it? Here's the pattern here. Like I said, 37 feet.
What's interesting about this
2.8.
pattern is the 37 feet, not just the 37 feet. It's the 25 mils, which is shocking that these
Yes.
guys, and probably why they're still able to throw the urethane they're throwing. Thought we had
I
talked about
thought
earlier
it would
that
break down
that
a lot faster. Yeah. I would have thought the
It's weird.
fronts would have been torn up. He did not like that as soon as he let it go.
Yeah, he
pulled that.
threw a couple of those in the last match. The one he missed was really bad. Was that high? Like
Yeah, and Troy, if you're
then he
just
threw
tuning
one all the
in,
way to Brooklyn.
Michael was actually his last 3. He shot over 800. His match before the step ladder, he shot 279.
I told you. It's like house.
Yeah, no.
Only for the lefties.
Yeah, for the lefties. He's
Uh,
throwing that concept.
Wendell, you've been walking around watching about. Oh, okay. Whew. Walking around watching a lot of these guys bowl. How I just think it played watching. And don't say it's like house.
I think it's.
I think it played like house.
I think
Well,
it's like.
I'll tell you what it wasn't. It wasn't red square.
Kind of bummed me out, but now I thought if you were going to score, you had to stay outside with urethane or urethane like,
Yep.
and keep your angles in front of you. If you tried to, as a right-hander, if you tried to move left and swing it, pack your bags and go home.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah, this obviously didn't have the exact same spark off the lanes like old Cheetah used to have. Wasn't like throwing it to the gutter and just watching it come back. Yeah, a lot of these guys still had to stay to the outside part of the lane with their feet as well as the ball. Like you said,
Yep. Yeah, I mean, even when you'd see people try and take that jump left, it just didn't work. I mean,
No.
you'd see because there was a lot of urethane going down the lane. And typically, once urethane goes down the lane enough, you do see those people just jump way left and swing it, just get around that urethane and take advantage of the hold, and it just didn't work.
No. Not this pattern and not in this house.
Yeah. Yeah, and we got Evan stepping up here. Those two frames really opened the door here for Evan. 2 strikes here is going to put a lot of pressure on Michael.
Wow.
Whew. That looked like a 7-9 for half a second.
now Evan probably one of the best in the area. Not one of the best. Well, certainly one of the best I've ever seen with urethane.
Yes.
Evan is really, really, really good with urethane. And you give him something where he can throw urethane.
Yep. Yeah, it looks like he's throwing the
The
black 78.
The black 78 hammer. Yep.
You keep giving him those kind of hits, he's gonna strike all day long.
Somebody call Nick Vogelsang and ask him what the lottery numbers are going to be for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Especially if Mossberger, I think Nick said he was going to shoot 48. Jens was going to shoot 60 something. So
No, I think 48's off the
48's
table.
out the window. So that's all right.
Yeah.
I'll get the pick 3 numbers from.
Actually, no, it's 48's out the window. Yeah, it is because he can only shoot I think 45 now. Or no, he can shoot only like 30s now actually. No, 45.
45.
He can still shoot
45
45. Yeah.
You're selling yourself short, Steve. You
Yep.
were right.
Your math is questionable right now, Steve.
Yeah.
Like
Josh saying that Evan is with motive, so he's not throwing a hammer.
He is not with motive.
No, he is not on staff.
He, from what I understand, he either chose not to re-sign his contract or chose to leave. One of the two. But he is throwing a Black Pearl 78D hammer right now.
Okay.
I was about to say, but it looks like
That's what it looked like.
78 is throwing.
Yeah.
Looks.
And he's been throwing it all night long.
Yep. There's a ball change there from Michael.
That is 100% of blacks.
Yeah.
I just seen the label.
Yep. Yeah, there are in the finals, Josh. There is something in there. But we'll see what happens these next 6 shots. There's another good shot.
Well, boys, we're 5 away.
Yep. I think at this stage.
And if he misses now, I'll own it. I said it.
Yep.
7 back. Don't go away. Share this around.
Let's see what we got.
I think we might see our first right-hander win this money.
And in this event too, we could see our first person win it in a night sweeper.
Oh, yeah,
That's
better.
definitely never happened.
Do it on sport.
Yeah.
Did Gary's phone ring again? Scared to speak.
Nope, there it goes.
All right, it's not my fault.
Nope. It is so quiet in here right now. Normally we have people chit-chatting and talking and doing everything, but nope, not right now.
Not that quiet. House fart.
always fun when you can tell how quiet it is when you can literally hear every pin get dropped into the slot in the machine in the back.
So I tell people this: if you want to practice on something that's like eerie quiet, during COVID,
Yep, I remember that's figured that's where that was going to go.
they messed up and gave me a key to this joint. So the lockdown did not apply to my bowling games, mine or Jimmy's when he arrived. So we would be in here, just the two of us, social distancing. But
I'm sure
when you social distancing was happening, I promise. That's like you know me and Jimmy too well. All right,
Mm-hmm.
quickly. So while he's we gotta quiet. But yeah, how quiet it can get when you go take a smoke break and you're gone long enough for even the machine in the back to take its pause. So not even that's running. That first shot, hear every footstep.
I'm afraid to talk right now.
Me too.
I don't want Michael to yell at me.
Oh,
That was your fault.
there it goes. There it goes.
What do you say? He sucks and he's never coming back.
I think he was saying he threw it just a little too hard, so that's why it never didn't turn the corner at the back end. So, still great game there.
Well, we still have a $500 bonus. Anybody that can shoot a 300 in our finals. He said COVID brought him. Troy said COVID brought him back to bowling. Nobody on the same pair as me. I'll take it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was eerie quiet. So like when me and Jimmy would come in and do our practice during the shutdown, we would it's fine while you're bowling and you can hear at least the machine running in the background. Stop
And
it. Go
that
take a
will
smoke
do
break.
it right there.
Come back
Oh.
and the machine in the back pauses, and then you're the first one to take that shot, and you're walking, and you can hear the boards creaking beneath your feet as every approach step you make. That's eerie quiet.
I was the same way during COVID. I've got keys to the place. I'd come in, I'd work in the shop, I'd come out and bowl, obviously wearing my mask by myself
in the car.
in the car.
Stop it. Stop it.
I apologize to anybody I offended that wears their mask in the car alone, but it's not helping.
Still. It's like, okay.
Oh wow. Wait a minute.
Yeah. No, it's fine. He's won.
No, I'm just saying 268 was what Nick guessed.
Oh, you know what?
If he gets 3 of these, Nick is dead on.
Well, no, because he said 48 from oh God! Somebody
He
call
was only
Nick.
off by a couple of pins. Both ways. 260s to 240s.
Yeah, Nick, well, we'll say I don't know if he's watching, but 260. I believe he said 268, 248.
Get 3. Oh! What the
Jesus. All right, Nick, I'm gonna need lottery numbers for tomorrow.
He'll be off by 1 on
by
all
1 of them. That's still a mill, ain't it?
I don't think so. Yep, there it is. 267 to 245. He was off by a total of 4 pins.
4 pins. Wow.
This week's winner, Evan Jens. What?
Do we have a sweeper next week?
Yes, we have an evening sweeper.
Evening sweeper next week. We'll be back with this again next week. With valuable points, valuable money.
I'll be here.
You'll be here? I will know the pattern tomorrow.
No, but I will probably have a drink and have a headset on.
That's what we want. That's even better.
There you go.
So yeah, we'll be back next week. Checking at 5, bullet 6-ish, depending on how fast the women's state gets done. It is the last weekend for them.
After women's state's done, then I'll bowl on Sunday nights. For this old man.
After women's state's done, we got the Just Cure doubles.
But then you got another.
Then we have day and night.
On the 24th.
We have a day and a night sweeper on the 24th.
And I'm coming out morning and night. and I'm going to donate my money.
All right. I like it. I bet the one in the morning will play like house.
Yep. Thank you for subscribing, Troy. We do appreciate that.
That
Anybody
does
who's
work out
still
well
hanging
for
out,
me.
Evan did end up winning. And if you enjoyed
Yep.
what you saw, go ahead and subscribe like Troy did.
Yeah, we're almost
So,
to that 1,000 subscriber mark, guys. We
Yep.
appreciate it. But yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Pattern will be announced on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I'll get with Adam tomorrow while I'm here working, and he will tell me what he chose.
Oh, come on,
I
Red
will
Square.
post it on Facebook on Tuesday.
Come on, Red
Alright.
Square.
Red Square. Come on, Red Square. Red Square. Red Square.
We will see you guys
Shark.
next week.
No.
You know what? Red Square next week because you already said you want bowling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it can be
Adam.
whatever next week.
Adam, if you're listening, Red
Square
Square
on
on the 24th.
There you go.
No subliminal messages here. All right,
Alright,
guys.
Great
Appreciate
rest
y'all
of your
watching.
night.